Hey, good day to you, everybody. Good day to you. This is Anthony Brinkley coming to you again, the Maestro of Resilience. Want to talk to you about a life philosophy, a life mindset, something that will help you stay focused on your path to greater resilience. And what is that? That is, you must work your role. You must work your role. Your role is the destination, the path to your destination, the things that encounter you on your destination that's uniquely aligned with you and your destiny and your impact and the things that you're going to do to help other people, your role. Let me make it a little bit more plain to you. If you go back in the day when we were a lot more agricultural, agrarian, if you will, people would get up in the morning and it would be a person in charge of a farm, and he'd have different farm hands, and they would all report for their assignment. And the owner of the farm would say, "This is your role," and would point out specifically to each person what their role was. And the directions was, you need to clean everything out. Anything that inhibits growth, anything that inhibits development, anything that inhibits prosperity, anything that inhibits everything on that road from being what it needs to be from an agricultural growth standpoint. And what he said was, when you finished that row, your day was over. And that's how life is. When you were born, the universe assigned you a role. But the only way you can know your role, hear me on this, the only way you can know your role is if you quiet your mind from the world that will try to get you distracted off of your role, going in a different direction, counter to your role, doing everything that's counter to you developing and growing and flourishing as you're on your role to leave this place better. So the only way for some of you who are like, what's my purpose? What am I supposed to do? Is primarily because you haven't quieted your mind. And I'll give you one quick example of something where if you don't have a plan, you're going to be distracted out the gate every day. I ordered a product offline. I'm getting something delivered to my house, and there was a problem with the delivery, so I had to cancel the order and do some other stuff. So I'm on the phone with these people for a while. But hear this, no matter what I do with this particular issue, I still have a role I have to work. I finished working the issue with the customer service person. I get off the phone and click on my phone to do something else besides talking to this person. And the first thing that popped up on my phone was an advertisement from the people I was talking to on the phone. There was a way that some kind of circumstance where my information was extracted, and as soon as I got off the phone, another advertisement popped up in my email, popped up in my social media from the same company. If I wasn't careful, I would have got distracted, frustrated, and all kinds of things. But at the end of the day, you got to quiet your mind with all the things that's going to bombard you, all the things that are going to converge on you, all the things that's going to conflate or come together to keep you off your role. And some people's roles are shorter than others. Some people may live a short amount of time, but they had a huge impact because they did what they came to do. So if you don't know what you're supposed to do, the first thing I would do is tell you to quiet your mind, put away things that distract and hinder you from hearing. And once you've heard the assignment, get on your role and start picking up stuff that encumbers that role, cleaning up stuff that causes that role not to flourish fully, and planting stuff that's going to help that role become better through your children, through your offspring. And when it's over, the person who gave you the assignment, the creator of the assignment, the creator of your role will say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." So my word to you today is work your role. Don't worry about the person to your left or to your right, other than to encourage them, because their assignment is different than yours. I need you to I need you to share this. People are hurting. People are distracted. Don't keep this to yourself. Let's make a sacrifice of caring and giving and sharing. I love you. Work your role. starting now. Peace and blessings to you.
You're gonna think, some of you gonna laugh, some of you gonna cry, but we're gonna get better before this is over. Understand this, there is no such thing as tomorrow. Tomorrow is aspirational, because when tomorrow gets here, it's gonna actually be today. So what are you doing today? What are we doing today as a collective body to make sure that we can make things better? Live your life.
A passionate Anthony Brinkley is a problem solver. He's an author and motivational speaker using his skills after decades in the military to teach people how to be resilient and take action.
The most valuable thing in your life is time. Every day in America, 7,000 people die. So 7,000 people that thought they were gonna wake up today didn't. Anybody besides me never thought they'd be 30 years old? Put your hand up. I would get up and put my mask on. Hey, Brinkley, how you doing? I'm doing great. And that's why I come here to talk to you, to remind you that you're not what you went through.